How's it going, everybody? We have Capricorn now. Let's see what you got today, Capricorn. Your Celtic cards. First out, Prince of Swords. Crossed by Knight of Pentacles. Prince of Wands. Five of Cups. Six of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Ten of Swords. The Devil. And three Swords. Alright. So, Capricorn. Oh, let's go to your recent past. Recent past. A little emotional disappointment here. Sort of a, this can be like a bit of a painful loss here. You know, it hurts, but it's not the end of the world. And you still got your two cups right here. So you're reminded to, you know, be grateful, give thanks for what you do have. Because you have a lot. You have all you need. It's just, you know, that irritation that sometimes life brings when something doesn't work out the way we wanted it to, you know. But you have what you need. You have yourself, and you have your soul bonds where you need them. Your connection to Source. And moving on here. Prince of Wands. So this is the Knight of Wands. Charging passionately toward something you want. That energy, the energy of that. Looking like after that moment you found some enthusiasm, some inspiration, something to drive you forward, get excited about. Combined with Prince of Swords, so Knight of Swords, and very ready to communicate that, not afraid, and with a quickened pace, ready to communicate your ideas, and yeah, charging forward. Crossed by Knight of Pentacles, so very independent, capable, stable energy. So that's a very, it's a very competent energy. Clear communicator, stable, combined with the passionate desire to express oneself. Sounds great. Good energy for starting something. Anything, really. Whether it's career, love, just a new way of approaching life. Potential outcome energy, Six of Swords. Moving forward. Taking the lessons with you that you've learned through your experience. And moving ahead. Leaving the past. Looking for new. Near future, Two of Pentacles. Keeping the balance. The discipline and energy required to maintain balance, which is constant. So yeah, sometimes you sacrifice a bit of this to gain a bit of that. So it's doing that calculus, that awareness of, to keep this going, there's certain things I have to adjust. And you know, flexibility, the value and need for flexibility. I think sometimes we forget that. We become so regimented and disciplined that sometimes we forget that we have to be flexible in life because things change. the current energy you're embodying right now. Victory, um, being highlighted for what you've accomplished. You've been through the battle. You emerged victorious. You may have some wounds, but you won. You won, and you feel it, and you might even be being acknowledged for it, celebrated for it. Holy crap, you made it out. Looks like you made it. Environment, Ten of Swords. So whatever happened, it's dead, done, it's over with. So this could be you leaving that, or just the reality that old stuff's done, and it's, 10's the end. So time to start new. The end of pain. But not forgetting what you went through, how much it stung, and what you learned from it, right? Hopes and fears, the devil. So that, hoping that, the past doesn't repeat itself, the pain, that enslavement, that energy of, something energetically lording over you. Whether it's just a negative thought, or just things of the past, vices, it can be all these things. Anything that controls, that has some sort of shackle over you, that you just hope that you've learned the lesson enough for it to not be able to touch you again. Know how to avoid it. The outcome energy is the Three of Swords, so this is heartache, but it's also, depending on the aspect of this card, this is also healing from heartache, learning from it, forgiving from it. And since you have the Six of Swords also, you're moving on from that. And you're learning from those pains and those lessons, so that you can arrive at a better, brighter future. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. There you go. Love. Love for yourself. Love from Source, Universe. And of course, it can always be romantic, but only you will know. But just love. Feeling it. All right, Capricorn. Y'all have a good day. Peace.